Good morning. Oh my gosh, I cannot stop looking at the hummingbird. I love that he loves what I did for it. Because that plant is wild, it's crazy, it's red. And I just put it there for the hummingbird. And it has been a success. It's been coming there every single day, almost all day long. This one over here is a pineapple sage, which is about to flower, and it's also for the hummingbird. And I have it here in a planter, in a hanging box. And I know it's crazy, but I had another Gara there and it died. So I put this, and it was about 3 inches tall, and it's now 2 feet tall and wide. But I'm loving it, and I think next year I'm gonna repeat it in all of the boxes with escabola. Maybe in a different color, or maybe purple. Wouldn't it be bad? Purple and red, or white. Ooh, maybe white. Anyways, oh my gosh, this hummingbird is going nuts. And this is my truffle pink comprina, also looking amazing, which is what I want to repeat next year. But I think I see the sage. I don't know, let's see, because the sage is coming late to the party. The truffle pink comprina has been going nuts since we planted, so okay. Anyways, this is what I see when I come out of the house. This is my gazebo. And I'm loving this hydrangea. And I'm gonna leave it in a planter because it doesn't, well, I think it's supposed to grow 3 to 4 feet tall and wide, but I think for at least 2 years I might be able to keep it there. And this is less than rave or something like that. I need to look it up, but I know it's rave, and it has rave in the name. This is the left side of the deck when I come out of the house. I have the dahlias in the planter box. I have some carrots and some of my roses. Look at my peach, and I ate one yesterday. This is a tiny peach tree. It's about 2 feet tall and 1.5 wide. And I cannot be more happy with it. The peach was amazing. But anyways, this is the view from the house, from the dining area. The Angelonia. This was a core size in spring, and it has not rolled down. I have never seen it with no flowers. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do a lot of Angelonias next year. This is a puffer fish, looking gorgeous, beautiful. I'm not gonna show you in front of the garage because I have a mess. But the showstopper are these dahlias here. Look at this. This is my coming down the stairs look. Oh my God, I am gonna leave them there because the white one were from last year and they came back. So I'm not taking the tubers out, and they're gonna come back again. but look at it. My serendipity allium is already done blooming, but I am not cutting it back because I like the pompons. I like it. And they gave me such a show. Imagine white hydrangeas, pink serendipity alliums, butterfly bush over here. I am loving this. Also, look at the salvia, the black and blue. And this, I keep forgetting the name, but this is the one I planted from seeds. And I can't be more happy with it. It has grown amazing. Look at this little planter, how it's doing. So cute. So all of these are strawberry hydrangeas and little limes. And at the end over there, I have a limelight prime. Yeah. And here, I have anemones. They are going out of bloom now, but they flower for a month, 4 to 6 weeks or so. This one is the new one we planted. And it still has a lot of buds. So let's see what it does. This is the little lime hydrangea. Look at it. It's taking a nice color. This is the sweet starlight hydrangea. Limelight prime is actually giving new blooms. So let's see. And this is Sugartina crystallina summer sweet clethra, and it's looking like this because when I went on vacation, the drip didn't work. So I'm hoping this filled this in and I spilled a little bit over here. It's gonna be amazing. And as you know, this is my original hydrangea. And when I moved, they got like this. But next year, that's gonna be a beautiful show. Beautiful. These are Lavender Perfection dahlias. And I have them flanking the walkway. One here and one here. This is a Nico Blue hydrangea that eventually is gonna cover all of this. And two pollinator-friendly, pinky dot. Yeah. My skip laurel. It has to be like 10 feet tall and about 8 feet wide. Loving that plant. And then as you can see behind my beautiful vintage bench, I get this emerald green sabovite. But before, this is not that glamorous and it's not that beautiful because I moved this plant so many times this year and it's not looking nice. But let me tell you my plan. My plan is that my original hydrangea is gonna fill in, and it will, all of this up to here. This is the yellow twig dogwood that is also gonna fill all of this. And that corner is gonna look as lush as this one. This is the guayula, looking amazing, looking beautiful. It just went out of bloom. You can still see it a little bit. And then this is my black lace elderberry. Oh, look. It has clusters of berries where it had I pruned it really hard because it was all droopy. But I think this is a beautiful location for it. Over here, this is another original hydrangea. And as you can see, this plant does not stop giving flowers. This is the earliest bloomer for me. It blooms in spring until fall. And look at the color of the leaves. It's a magical, magical, magical hydrangea. If you can have a macrophyll hydrangea, this will be the one I will tell anybody to get. And then you get the array of colors between lilac and pinks and blues and lime. Beautiful. Then back here I have a hedge of daisies. And my honeysuckle, they finally came to play. Even though it has powdery mildew, which always does, it doesn't matter where I put it, it's okay. But look at the little berries that the birds are gonna enjoy this fall. And oh my gosh, look at it. It's still flowering. Oh my God, the smell. And look at this beautiful, beautiful oak leaf hydrangea. Look at the bark on this. Look at the structure of that plant. I'm trying to limb it up. That way I get the daisies to grow fine and my baptisia. This is lemon meringue baptisia. But look at it. It is 6 feet tall already. And this is just the third season. Actually, the second full season. Yep. And when I planted, it was about 2 feet tall. Look at that. So this is the look you get when you come in from this side of the garden. If you come from the side entrance, this is the look. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this is another original hydrangea. And tough stuff, aha, hydrangea, one here, one there, and then Let's Dance can do over here. They all have the same color palette. This is an Olga Messed. Look at my sage. Again, I planted this from seeds, and I could not be more proud. Look at it with the purple, black and blue salvia. Oh my gosh. I was not into colors in the garden, but this has been such a joy for the hummingbird that I am putting this to everywhere each year, if I remember. My caryopteris is done flowering. But it has grown a lot. Next year is gonna be so different. And look what I'm telling you about the flowers. It's actually filled with flowers. This side is not, and I think it's because I pruned it wrong or something. My incredible hydrangea, Brandywine by Vernon. Look at that. Look how beautiful the clusters of berries are. I'm loving that viburnum there. It's gonna grow and fill that gap there. Love it, love it, love it. This is Enchantress hydrangea. And this is the color that grows. And then this is how it gets when it ages. How beautiful. So all of this plants over here grows about 3 to 4 feet tall and wide. More like about 4 feet tall and wide, which is what I want. This is a serendipity allium in Astromeria, which I hope it comes back. Because look at that. All these new shoots. And that is red, so that is gonna be gorgeous there. This is an Invincible Limata, trying to flower still. The cutest plant ever. And then this is a Berry Poppins, also putting new leaves. This is a Groovy Grape butterfly bush, and look at that. It took and it's giving me new blooms. These are phlox. I forgot the name, but these are from Monrovia, beautiful ones. This is oh my gosh, little raspberry butterfly bush or something like that. But look at the color. Oh. And this is a quick fire fab hydrangea, looking fabulous. So this, and that is a Green Mountain boxwood. So all of these are gonna go and grow by next year, I hope, up to where the urn is, covering the other garden, or the sofa for the other garden, which that is my goal. I am aiming for that. This one is strawberry hydrangea, no, vanilla strawberry hydrangea, and it's huge. It's just droopy, but it's because it's new. It doesn't have much strength. If you see, they're really thin, but I think next year they're gonna be steady like this, and like the one in the back, and they're gonna be better, less droopy, but it's okay. I mean, I love it. I reseeded the lawn and 4 days ago, right? And it rained for 3 days, and look at this. You can see it's already growing, which I'm so excited about. These are strong box plants that I got on sale, and I put them there. Obviously this gets more sun, so it's getting taller because they were the same size. So I'm gonna just interchange them sporadically. Over here, and I know this is looking droopy and sad, these are my El Niño Chitalpa. This one was in the front, and I transplanted over here. And it's looking sad, but I don't think it's dead. I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's just stressed. I also transplanted this one, but the root on this one was a lot bigger than that one. The root ball on that one was like the size of my hand. This one was 12 inches tall. This one I planted in the front lawn, no, in the front garden. And I think the conditions over there were not as good as this one, where I planted in good compost and a planter. So don't judge the plant. It was my mistake. But they both same size. Actually, I think this plant concentrated more in growing than putting roots, and that is my fault, than this one. But again, nothing to do with the growers. That was my mistake. These are sedums. They have no name. They were given to me. And they came and went really fast. But look at it. This scraggly. I don't know. I am not in love with sedum. But I'm gonna have to say something. This is also my fault that they look like that. I should have done the Chelsea chop, and I didn't. So next year I'm gonna try. I'm not tossing them. I'm not giving them away. I'm still gonna keep them. I like them, but I'm gonna try the Chelsea chop next year. Also, look at this. This is a St. John's wort in a planter. I don't know why I love this plant. Look how beautiful the stem is. It's like a light pink, and then the new leaves emerge with very chartreuse color. I love it. Love that one. This is the trellis with the new dawn rose and my clematis. It didn't flower this year, but it's very young, and next year is gonna be different. This is the euonymus, and this plant has been moved so many times. I really like the variegation in it, and I think because it's an evergreen, that is gonna look nice over here. I just need to put more soil there and probably put gravel, and that's it. I think it's gonna look beautiful there. Maybe I move it here. I don't know, but I am loving this. This is early evolution hydrangea that grew a lot and amazing. And if you see, those are the old blooms that it has, and look at how much has grown. So next year this plant filled with flowers. And also I like it there because one, the color goes really well with the fountain. Two, it covers the plug that is back there. And I don't know, feel the space really nice. This palm tree, I have it for like 3 years. I keep it inside the house in the winter. And this year I was about to toss it because it was ugly and with no shape. So I took it out here, neglected it a lot. And look how it looks. Beautiful. So I'm keeping it still. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Look at the plant, Musa, banana, Musa or something like that. It's in a container, right? And the container is about 1.5 feet, like 18 inches tall. But the plant has to be about 5 feet tall. It's really nice. I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm debating if I leave it outside in the planter or put it inside the garage. We'll see. This one is the green giant arborvitae hedge that we planted there. I have over here astilbes and I have hellebores. Then in the spring, they're beautiful. And I have over here more astilbes and a variegated red twig dogwood, elegantissima. But I bought a little Henry Itea, and I think I'm gonna move that hellebores from there, put it here, and then put the Itea here. So I could get this cover. I just don't like how naked does it look. I am getting that next year again, or at least any verbena I'm gonna put here. I might not do this color because the Niño Chitalpa is pink, so I might get the white one, or I don't know. Yeah, something different. I'm gonna move that planter from there. I wanna put her in a flower bed, but I haven't found which one yet. We'll see. These are pansies that I planted, I don't know, a few days ago. And they have actually put up some growth. This one is lavender chiffon rose of Sharon. I moved it here, and I think this is gonna be the last spot I move it because it's stressed. And this is my Vitex Galactica. It's supposed to be pink, and it has actually put some growth, and the root had grown a lot. So I know next year is gonna be a really nice show. This one is a sugar tip rose of Sharon, and I love it in the planter. And this is Irish moss that I put here last night, and I think I'm gonna let it grow, cover this, and then divide it and put it more in the back. I think that's gonna be a really nice ground cover. I'm doing the same on the limelight hydrangea. This is a confrina that I planted from seeds, and I really love the color. It took forever to take, forever. And I think I withered a bunch of it because I didn't remember what it was. I'm glad I left this alone. So I'm hoping it goes to seeds and drops in there and I get more. This Kusa dogwood, I have moved so many times, but I don't know what happened to this branch. But anyways, it likes the morning sun, not the afternoon sun. That's why I put it there, to be more protected. So let's see what it does next year. Eventually, all of this is gonna be covered with the hydrangeas on the other side, and the berry poppins, the butterfly bush. So over here, let me show you. What do I have? I have a rule. This is a Cleome that is only an annual, so that's gonna go away. I have here a eclipse hydrangea that is gonna grow and cover over here. I have two carex flanking the sides. This one is vanilla spice summer sweet clethra, and that one is gonna grow about 6 feet tall. Then I have this phlox that has no name. I planted from seed 4 years ago, and every year keeps coming back, and it's now 3.5 feet tall and wide, about 2 feet wide. These two are from Proven Winners. The white one, what is the name? Illuminati. something. But those are, oh, I have the name, luminary backlight. Yeah, luminary backlight. This is head over heel passion hibiscus. Piamina hydrangea is supposed to grow about 2 feet tall and like 4 wide. So it's like a carpet hydrangea. So I'm looking forward to see how that does next year. I planted it this year and it was small, and look at that. This one is Honorific Holy Grail, Rose of Sharon, and it's not doing much because it was stressed. I actually transplanted that one there late summer. So next year is gonna do amazing. It's gonna be nice. This is a skip laurel. This one is Little Joe by Wade. This is the Limelight Hydrangea Standard that I underplanted with more of the Irish moss. As you can see, this is gonna be covered in Irish moss one day. But for now, I put some of the pansies over here as well. And it was really rough. It was really bad, as you can see. But it came back and it's looking better. So this is how it looks. Very nice. Then this is a Blue Point Juniper topiary. Very prickly, but it's beautiful. And this one is like a carpet rose in a standard form. And it was also like the hydrangea, all defoliated and really bad, but now it came back and it's looking gorgeous, like always. Did I show you Miss Molly? Miss Molly is about 8 feet tall at the moment. Beautiful presence, beautiful smell, amazing. Look at the pansies growing beautiful. The moms have opened up, and look how gorgeous the colors look together. That is the story. I'm gonna leave you with this look. I hope you like it, and I'll see you next time.